And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allen. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Seth Curry, Edwards out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for Miami, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. Mills with it, guarded by Adebayo. And here's Curry for three. Hits the trifecta.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's in there. Here's Mills. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And here is Irving. And no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Adebayo, and the shot no good, a bit short. Irving against Butler. To the wing on the left. Tries a 10-footer. Mills, no good. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Butler with the ball. Irving picks him up. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Lowry. Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Irving for three. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own three on the other end.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Up and over Lowry. Irving, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Adebayo, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Mills. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Outside Butler, over Curry. Butler, good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Over to the wing. Here's Aldridge. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, that jumper is lights out and very difficult to contest because of Aldridge's height and his release point.
Now here's Hero. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Strus with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Irving. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot is good by Edwards. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Butler. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. Brooklyn with the board. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Here's Thomas. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Washington. Now Irving. Fires from the line. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Butler passes to Hero. He's guarded by Irving. Carries it down low.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thomas, that's good.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Hero outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Strus. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
From deep three-point range. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
The Nets, 17.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways, it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
Shifting gears, let's look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, they'll be enjoying a little bit of an advantage, but you can't use that as an excuse to be lazy or complacent. That's how you find yourself down 20 and in a hole that you can't dig yourself out of.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Patrick Mills, Edwards out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Irving in at the 1. Lowry, good work there as it goes. Lowry's got 5 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
Curry against Butler. Inside, here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Can't hit from in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Lowry against Irving. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. And there's another one for the Heat.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Soft touch off the glass. Claxton's got his first 2 points of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Butler. Count it. Good. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Mills to the middle. Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. The baseline J is on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Curry passes to Irving. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Outside Mills. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Strus. Hero outside. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Mills. Pass to Thomas. Drummond to screen on Hero. On the take. And the shot goes down.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's Hero.
2 minutes.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Here's Thomas. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
A low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Now here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got his first points of the night.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Drummond to screen on Hero. Going inside, Thomas. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Irving's checked in for Thomas. That one misses for Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Drummond, and it's Edwards in for Griffin. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Irving. That one drops for him.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Butler against Curry. Lowry outside. Oh, he buried the three.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Irving. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Curry against Butler. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
The Nets call timeout. All right, looking for the court. Time now for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Curry passes to Irving. Money. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Kyrie Irving, 3 points. Timeout called for the Heat.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, welcome your
Butler with the ball.
Heat Dancers.
And he lobs it up top. Money.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, it has been a match made in heaven here in Miami. Does this feel like home for you yet?
Hope to see you again at the
It does, man. I love this city. I think this city loves me as well, and I want a championship here. We got a long way to go, but it's possible.
The city loves you back, Jimmy. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyle Lowry.